I realize life is perspective, and my perspective may differ from yours. I want to say thank you to everyone that's been down with me. All my fans, all my beautiful fans. Anyone who's ever gave me a listen. All my people.
Good morning. It's Saturday morning, and I figured I'll finish the vlog off because your girl's getting her hair today. So I wanted to show you all that. Well, at least show you the end product. But I'm just taking my hair out this bun that I had in like the last 2 days, and I'm just gonna wet my brush a little bit just to like comb it back because I want to just get it a little bit detangled for her. I kind of already detangled it on Wednesday when I put it back in the bun, but just a little bit more to make it easier. I know one time I went to a hairstylist and they were combing through my curls just the wrong way. It just make it a little bit easier because you don't know how they might rake through your curls. So I like to do mine wet. I'm debating whether I want to make coffee or buy it. I might just make it. Deanna should just make it. You want to save some money. I have vacations coming up in April. My birthday's coming up. Another trip with my cousin for her birthday. So your girl trying to save some money. Best that I probably make my coffee at home. Yeah, so my hair is pretty detangled. I'm probably just gonna wet the ends a little bit. She's looking kind of rough, but y'all understand how it is when you're like in between getting your hair done, especially as like a natural. It's just this time of the year I want to spend less time doing my hair, so getting like a silk press, that's what y'all call it. When I was younger, I was born in 1990. I'm a 90s baby. I literally called it a doobie, but now y'all call it like a silk press, and I think that's what it's always been called. It just wasn't emphasized this way that it is now, I guess you could say. So that's what I'm getting done today, because nobody got to see your girl. Y'all about to see me running the hair salon, running out the hair salon, and then I have to drop off my old iPhone because my iPhone cracked the other day. I don't even know how I did it. So they sent me a new one, so I have to send the other one back. So that's what we're going to do. But this is how the little bun looking. That's it. Now let's make some coffee. I'm like wearing this all black outfit. I'm wearing like this all black outfit with these sweatpants. You can't see them, but this was not like the look I was going for today. But my sweatpants are still wet, the gray ones. I'm just gonna wear this, and I might just wear the gray ones tomorrow because my friend wants to go to a sports bar, and you know we green all day. So I might just wear those tomorrow. I need to buy a jersey or something. But I don't have one. I'm more of a basketball girl. Like, my family loves football, but I personally love watching basketball like consistently. Whereas football, I only really just tune in, and then if we make like the Super Bowl or whatever, that's when I really tune in. But otherwise, like, it's always playing in my home. My dad loves football. My brothers love football. My brother is a football trainer, so it's always around. It's not something that I'm like, ooh, I gotta go watch the game. So tomorrow is gonna be a little bit of an experience. I'm not really good with those, my alarms going off, because that was the time I was supposed to wake up. But your girl woke up early today. So I have like my hair appointment in an hour. I just got off the phone with my mom and Sid's going to her soccer practice, but I kind of miss them. I was going to stay home. I work from home, so whenever I can get out of the house I want to, and it's been raining all week and it's actually sunny outside. So I want to get out the house after I get my hair done. So I think right after I'm finished getting my hair done, I'm gonna drop off my phone because it's in the same area. Thank God UPS store is right there next to my hair salon. I'm going to do that, then go get some gas, and then just head over there because I miss my little Sydney bobber, my little Sydney. So I'm gonna make my coffee, put some ice in it. I didn't put this in my normal like coffee chiller because I've noticed the last 2 days I've just been putting ice straight in here. I let the coffee cool down just a little bit, and the brew tastes differently. The acidity isn't just like shocked out of the coffee, so it makes it taste a bit sweeter. You still have that like coffee taste that's in the coffee, where if I put it in a chiller, I don't know, I think it just shocks the coffee and it tastes a bit different. So I've been making it just like this straight up, and I think I'm gonna start doing that from now on. You guys know I love my coffee chiller, but when I notice the difference in taste, I do prefer the taste of just the ice going directly into the coffee rather than, I like the ice going directly into the coffee rather than putting it in the ice chiller. I don't know what it is, but when your hair is straightened in that silk press or that doobie, like we used to call it back in the day, a doobie, your skin just glow differently than it would on a regular basis. So, but I might, it depends if we do anything after I get there. But I put some pumpkin spice on top of this. Y'all, I'm telling you, it just tastes stronger. And I've realized that, and I've always known that. I worked at a coffee shop, if you guys didn't know, I worked there for 6-7 years out of high school. That was like my first job, and we would make coffee. I used to always have this customer come in, and she would always order an iced coffee. And, you know, people would, who I would work with, would find ways of making, you know, their life a little bit easier when it comes to making food and making coffee. So for them, they felt like if they put the ice in the cup first and then put it under the espresso machine, it was easier to do. And, you know, we were in a rush a lot of the time. So I felt like, well, I just noticed they would do that. Me particularly, I wouldn't, because I was a bit of a coffee snob. Then me and my sister would go to coffee shops. If you followed Twofold Life, we would always go to a different coffee shop. So we understood the what goes on when you make coffee, right? So I remember the woman coming in, and she was like, you know, you don't ever really make my coffee, but she said, can you just make sure when you make it that you put the ice in the cup, then pour your espresso in like the espresso shot little cup, and then pour it over the ice. And I looked at her like, yeah, I got you. And she was like, I know that you make it that way. She said, but I felt like I should just say it. She said, because, and she wasn't mean about it. She was actually really nice. She was like, a lot of times when I come in there, she said they put the ice in the cup and then put the cup under the espresso machine so the espresso can melt the ice. And she said it just tastes differently. And I was like, wow, you right though. And I was like, oh no, I got you. So I did it for her, and she said the coffee tastes perfect. She loved it. But I was like, dang, but she right. But that's how I feel when I put the iced coffee in the chiller. I feel like it gives it like the shock factor to where it just doesn't taste the same. We're having coffee talk, and it's so funny, and I feel so nostalgic because me and my sister would talk about coffee all the time in our vlogs. I love coffee. I love making coffee. I love the smell of coffee. We would go to like taste testings and coffee connoisseur like type of events and try coffee. Like, I really do love coffee. That's a goal of mine. You know, before God says it's time to go, I want to own my own coffee shop. In what capacity, I don't know, but I would love to own my own coffee shop. But y'all, this coffee is good, and I put a little bit of pumpkin spice on top. It's delicious. I have an hour before I go over there. Your girl is just chilling right now. This is the first time in a very long time that I'm just like home talking, and I'm not really in a rush because, you know, I wake up very early to go to the gym, and then I work right after that, and then you know, I have to get ready for the next day. So a lot of times I'm getting clothes out for the gym the next day. I'm just getting myself ready for the next day. And then the days that I do have off, like Wednesday, I watch my niece. So I'm still getting up early, right? I'm heading over there to go watch her. And she's 3 now. Sis be all over the place, I tell you. So I'll be over there taking care of her, and then I come home and do the same routine again the next day. So weekends are my time to really try to do a little bit of stuff for me. And it's crazy because like today I have the opportunity to do other things, and it's like I really don't, because all my friends live in other states. And then today I would normally watch my niece. We take her to soccer, but since I made a hair appointment, I'll go over there later. But today I was just like, I kind of miss it right now, and I kind of miss not going to her soccer practice. But today her parents are going, so I'm happy about that. And then I'll be at all the other ones like I have been. But this is me rambling because I really like spending time with my family. I think that's the best time I could ever ask for. You can't take those times back. So the more I spend with my niece, the happier I am. And you'll see it all over like my Instagram. I love my little niece. But I'm just gonna drink this coffee. Let me show y'all like a full view of what your girl is wearing. So I think I'm just gonna put on like a flannel over this. If you know me, you know that your girl stay in like athletic clothes. I don't really switch up unless I'm going somewhere. So I got on one of these tops that I got from Shein a long time ago. Under this I have on the Skims like bandeau bra, and I really like it. It kind of stays in place. And then I have on these sweatpants by Fabletics. I actually have their subscription, and I really like Fabletics sweatpants. I think they fit really well and they're really soft. And I've had these since last year and they're still very soft. They have that buttery feeling. So I have on these, and they're like joggers. And then I have on some white Nike socks and my my Yeezys. Here are my Yeezys. So that's what I'm wearing. I feel like getting your hair done, no matter what style you get, it just makes any outfit that you're wearing 100 times better. I love it. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I'll probably talk to you when I get my hair done. I'm just I'm on the roll, and but that's because I'm so excited, because I've kind of created some posts on TikTok about black fitness YouTubers, and I feel like when I first started out making content, it wasn't a lot of us out there. And I mean, I have a lot of other people that I follow too, but I want to see more of me. And so I found them and decided to share that information on TikTok. And I've gathered so many followers from TikTok, and also from those TikToks, and also they've come over to my YouTube. And it's amazing, because I was just telling y'all a couple of weeks ago, like I felt like my YouTube and I feel like my YouTube analytics was more men, but now the women are showing up. So I feel like I'm really gravitating towards both demographics, and I'm excited about it because you're very encouraging. I feel like you give really nice words of encouragement, and y'all see the consistency in which I'm trying to put out, and I'm just trying to share that with everyone. And whoever comes along and subscribes to my YouTube or my TikTok, I hope that this helps you. And that's why I continue to make vlogs, and I want to be consistent with making them every day, because this is an everyday thing. This is a lifestyle, and I've said that in my fitness journey, and it's really changed my life. And I just want to share with you how it's changing mine, and you know, because it can help change yours too. And it starts with the inside. It starts with the inside. Just like, you know, what you eat is like 85% of like your whole transformation, your fitness journey, and then your fitness is the other small percent. It's also it's about what you are consuming in your body. And so when you think about that, it's all internal. It's what you're eating, it's what you're consuming, it's how you feel, it's how you look at yourself, it's about your psychological well-being. And I feel like after you have conquered that, after you have figured that out for yourself, after you figured out how much you love yourself, and you notice the areas in which you feel like you need to work on, it's going to show on the outside, and it's going to get easier from there. So I just want to share that, because that's the journey I was on. I don't know if it was so much physical. I think it was more so about internal. So I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. So I just got to my brother's house. This is what my hair is looking like, guys. She's so flirtatious. That marijuana. Is that the words? I don't know. Feeling like a silk press. She got the silk press. I'm excited. My mood just went up 10,000. I feel good. I'm gonna go in here and hang out with my niece. She wants to get smoothies, and I'm like, that's a great idea. I want a smoothie too. So we're gonna go get smoothies.